Alright.
Can you turn the thingy off?
I can turn the thing off. Alright, 3, 2, box.
You guys doing anything here?
No, no problem.
I thought that was military. Nice shot, Chris. Source it down, and find your target. Source it down, and find your target. Bring in, baby.
That's not like
Everybody right now, put a lot of air, get a big breath in, put some air in those lungs. Everybody. Share with the team if you can.
Yeah, what was that they were doing? You had that bag on your mouth.
yeah, it's to warm up your lungs.
Hands down, don't reach for that, that's behind the jab, Mark.
They learn how to use CO2 when you're out of
You're letting him hit you with that body shot, and he's not moving his feet.
Does it restrict?
You're walking into it.
Restrict the air you get?
Try a different approach, that don't work, Mark, head back, baby. Sit back, you don't gotta follow him down, let him come to you, counter him.
I seen you crack a nice 5K.
What?
I saw 5.
Relax,
Oh,
get
yeah.
the breathing right. Sit on the outside, you don't need to step in. See things, defend, counter. Defend, counter. See. See from the outside. Get on your back foot. You're too tall. Too tall. Don't load. See with speed. Sit and drop your chin. There you go. Alright.
Sit time?
Yeah, that's stop. Hard to mark. Chris was able to get his range in there without having to do much work, so that's why we want you in the next round. When I say start, be aware of your feet. I watched your feet, and the foot went back to its old habit of being back here.
Yeah.
And your chin's going like this, and we're doing a pop socket, chin pull back. So you're getting out of the way, but Chris got shorter arms. So if we get a pop, you don't come, I got shorter arms too, it's okay. Make up for it other ways. We have the ability here to do this, okay? When you do your back sit, I need you to sit the leg, not the neck. Because you're getting too used to slipping hip punches with your neck.
Yeah.
And it's lifting your chin.
Yeah.
And it's gonna expose you for a big overhand right from a guy with 3 more inches on his range.
Yeah. And he's got me with that same
Yeah,
punch
so
anyway.
now Chris is getting privy to that, even with the shorter range, he's coming behind a double jab.
Yeah.
And he got you twice with it, bang, bang, boom. And the body shot. If I see my man making an initial move, what was the instructions for the first of the round? If something comes through your range, what should you be
I should
doing?
be throwing the jab or moving my feet.
Or moving your feet. So
Yeah.
he was able to get that right hand, which is the slowest punch to deliver.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to know? Very effective punch. I love them, throw them all. But the slowest punch to land is a straight right cross to the body. It takes the most mechanics to get down, come across the target, and land between the guard. When it lands, it's beautiful, but it just takes a lot to get there. So if you're getting a guy getting them consecutively on you,
Yeah.
either do 2 things. I'll actually, just so you know, I'll invite a guy to do that.
Yeah.
I'll
Catch him
invite a
with
guy. I don't wanna take a big one.
No.
You'll notice when I invite them to do that, I'm still fluffing back my front foot. So I'm going back, taking the fluff, and each time I'm doing that, I'm making them feel more confident that they're gonna get it in. But I'm smart enough that on my last fucking attempt, when I wanna do it, I make that last little slipper slide, and then they overextend big time, and now I counter their ass with my 3-piece combo, KFC. But again, you gotta be smart enough to know what you're doing with that. Don't just stand there and go, here it comes, I'm gonna counter them. It don't work that way.
Am I too wide too?
You're getting really wide when you're following into them. When you're making your forward press, your pull, and your chin's here, and then you're coming back and going boom, 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 but your front foot's doing all the work and your back foot's staying away here. Alright?
Yeah.
So just keeping those feet right is the step 1. Second step is where our chin,
Yeah.
and just be aware of this. This goes to the whole team. Bait people in. Bait people in with body shots. Let them think they're getting the juicy one. But who's in control? You are, right? So if the big one gets through, who cares? Let them think it's coming through again. Give them a bit of that same target, but be quick with your lead foot to push back. Do a quick push back. Little fluffs to get them to keep reaching. Remember, you ate the first one by mistake. The second one, maybe 10 seconds later, when you knew they were doing it again, because you've seen the same approach, you knew they came low from here and they were going to come across their guard, you knew it. This time it was little fluff, so it hit you with, you just brushed your jersey. The next time they do it, you're going to do a full slide, they're going to miss your jersey completely, and now they're going to be out overextended on their front toe. Who's in control now? So you set that up, all right? Let's go, folks. Let's make good with these rounds. Bucks. Relax our body language. Set something up with your feet, boys. We're just walking around fighting. Set something up purposefully. Left lateral, right lateral. See, we're getting off balance when we're trying this shit. So let's keep it simple. Little left lateral, right lateral. Right, wrist and feet. They're using the feet. Chin's almost down to your chest, smart. I want you looking down your nose, smart. Put them to the chest, Chris, so you're not reaching so much. Stop. Huh? Yeah, listen to this. Stop. Listen to this. Right? You guys know how much work these are doing and how little punches have landed? This isn't to burn. This is a learning opportunity for the whole team. I'm going to use you guys as an example, okay? Is that okay with you guys?
Sure.
This is a learning for you too. Start being more selective with your punches. You guys heard me say you gotta do something. You guys went right to the gotta throw a punch every time you're in my range, and you forgot about your feet.
Yeah.
So now one of you is just chasing the other guy, throwing 100 punches off of arms and air. Get more selective. Be purposeful with the feet. Walk a person down in little steps, cut them off, get them into a corner. Now I'm gonna deliver a punch when I see an opening. Don't just throw to throw. You guys are throwing in an attempt and hope that they're gonna start to throw, and that you'll land better punches in the exchange. There's really no setup.
Yeah,
Do you feel that?
that's exactly what's going on.
Okay? This is not a frustrating thing though. This is an opportunity to say, okay, come back to feet. Is that my punches? If I got my volume up, volume's where it needs to be. I like that volume. Can you imagine that volume with precision?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be fucking ninjas. Listen to your heart rates now. Where's your breathing now? So now I'm gonna hit the start button. Be more selective. That doesn't mean don't be out looking for good opportunities and keeping good high volume. Don't just throw to throw. Cut the ring off. Set something up with a lead hand. Open the can. See an opening. Then hit the opening. Don't just be throwing. You know that right now in both your heads, you guys both know volume's creating openings. Mark's opening up, and you know by about the third or fourth punch, he's taking a full defense, and there's your shot.
Yeah.
Or you're getting ahead of them with the first big jab, and then going from there. So stop giving each other those big opportunities, and make each other have that. Work harder to get those opportunities. You want Mark to work hard for those, and you want Chris to have to work hard to get those shots. Because Chris has got that double jab on you right now, and your head's staying there, right? So just be aware of these things. Too much talk for you guys?
No.
You guys good? We know where we're at? We know where we're at?
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
let's be strong, lads. Let's go. Bucks. Matty G, that happened in your fight for a bit, didn't it?
With the.
With throwing punches for just to throw
the
punches.
Yeah.
Without stopping for a second to look for the opening, moving
Yeah.
our feet to where we see the openings. Now we're selective in our shots, right guys and girls?
Yeah.
Right, Steph?
Absolutely. I was actually just thinking about that today.
You were?
Yeah.
I love that you actually think. Yes, let's see. Retouch. Where's the range? Fluff a range finder. Remember, little me a range fluffer. One, the whisk, 3, 2, time. And take a little quick break, I'll do the last round, okay?
But chest, not checker.
Yeah, you guys feel the difference in that last little bit? We're gonna stop now. We're breathing heavy because it's a good round. Not really simple. Fill those lungs, into your nose. Out through your mouth. Now listen. Little steps. When I'm stepping, I'm bending. Then each time when I'm bending, I'm ready to slip if it comes my way. But if it's not coming my way, well then I'm gonna be first. Keep it simple. Make sense? I'm walking them down, I got in range, I cut them off, nothing's coming, I'm gonna deliver. If I don't need to deliver, just to deliver, I'm gonna put something out to feint them. So remember, there's things we do to create openings other than just jumping. There's a shoulder feint, there's a foot feint, there's a head movement feint. There's things we wanna do to try to create opportunities that don't take a lot of energy. Deal? Alright, close fight so far, folks. I got it.
No, let's keep it in our heads.
Good decision.
There's no winning in Sparta.
Oh, I've already got money.
I bet I'm
I'm the Pete Rose of the team, folks. Anybody get that joke?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know?
Baseball?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got kicked out for gambling.
yeah, Bucks. One of the best baseball players in the world. Anyway, he's not in the Hall of Fame because he gambled on his team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was injured and friggin' he made a gamble against his own team. Yeah, the World Series too.
Did he make money?
He did, was it worth it?
I mean, they slap ads for gambling sites on sports now, so.
Yeah, it's different now, so people are advocating to get them back. But look at the baseball player that just got charged.
You mean the basketball guy?
Well, that was the Toronto Raptors guy.
I mean, that's kind of
Look at this guy,
hypocritical.
so see the difference?
Yeah, it's hypocritical.
Yeah, let's focus here. Where's our chin now? See these little steps you're doing, Chris? Come behind with a jab every once in a while. No, a jab. Yes. Lean on your front foot, lean on your front foot, give yourself another stop, and pop up the upshoot. There you go. Yeah, that's the right step. That's the shit. Relax, don't set up too hard. Comes behind the patch. It'll all be there when you need it, Mark. Patch.
Tonight. Like most of these classes have 40 people here.
It was quiet tonight.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of Joe.
Yeah.
They heard Joe's down here, I'm out. So what do you do when the jab gets low? What do you do when the jab gets low? Jab low, too high. Beautiful, step through it though. You want to put that 2 into the back row. Last 10 seconds, kids. Nice, Chris. Nice jab, Mark. Chin's down, Mark. Jab to your temple. Yes. 5. Chris, listen to the very first thing I said to him this tonight. What did I say? If he gets into a sequence, I need you to throw at the same time. You were beautiful in your first 3. And then you chose to stay for 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I thought
And
he was laying back in it,
right.
but he planted, came back.
That's all I did. And out of all of that, the cleaner shot will get the judge's attention. So there's an opportunity right there.
So 1, 2, 3,
Beautiful.
resets.
Yeah, if you got the 4 and 5, if he is, but notice what he's doing. He was setting you up.
He said,
Yeah, he was setting you up. I don't want you, if you weren't, you gotta give yourself more credit.
I don't remember anything that happens when it's done, I'm honest.
All right, well then
That's why I watch the videos.
I can't really give you much discussion. All right, get out of the ring.
but that's exactly what he did though.
Yeah.
So it was like some good advice.
Stop your max grid. Ready, kids?
Have you called?
Work, lads. Good work, you too.
So we done?
Have you called motorcycle guy
Yes.
yet? Oh, I looked at with, the sheriff, yeah. I got it. Yeah.
You wait
Yeah.
until everyone's not in.
No, I told you, what did I say? I said, call motorcycle
We're
lane, cause
working
it's
on it.
two.
Young lady's got a fight Saturday, so the spire's not big open, we're going to week set, okay? Look for openings, be selective, alright, be selective, alright? I wanna see flow. That's the key when you're doing a week out fucking spire. It's not about making big shots, you got a game plan in mind, what you're looking at, right? It's not max right now, right? Max, you're looking at the situation of, I gotta practice my shit I'm working on to give her good action. Don't take a passive defense here, I still need to see it. Nice idea.
That motorcycle lane, is it all fours?
Right.
Hey, don't feel over there.
Like, when you look at the reference before we go, I keep it all in mind as we're going. But second around over, like, I don't remember anything that just happened. It's not because my brain just got.
Watch your videos.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're saying. Gets himself into that, gets a little stuck on that volume line. Get a little after, where's the block shot after that?
Yeah.
You got him leaning back, what opened up? You're chasing a target that's going further back. What happened to you when you start going to that target as it's leaning back? Where did you go? Right.
You might be able to pull off.
Boom, and that's when he stopped. I just got
You
through.
shot. So, stop yourself from doing that, you will notice it's going low. So this is what
Those 2 feet drop.
they're giving you all that body, there's your body break.
Yeah, that's me not reading in fast enough.
Look where we're at now though. Ryan on the ride up, he's stopped, throw some passes, he's come back, he goes, oh, go up, go back, he goes, he's going to roll there. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of classes out here, and they wanna just, like, yeah, there's gonna come, he's a big third is taken. He's good.
Yeah, it is a box.
And that's what you learn, that's what you learn.
Fight Friday night anyway.
Correct. Right, you, in this, he's been there, you know, he's seen the two different styles, there's masters that are in it for the boxers. There's the ones that are doing it to say that they're doing it, no style, right? You're drinking on the weekend, there's something they do, they say they're doing it, they're just,
Yeah, and I might get a lucky.
and then there's ones that's in that same division, they're good, remember that other guy? That guy is good, that, you know, you gotta be careful, so don't ever pretend yourself to always be taking, don't ever pretend yourself to always be taking and turning the place.
No, Joe, man, that's been.
No reaching.
I'll be like halfway in. And then we'll be done. And I'm just, it's not comfortable.
He makes his delivery, you close guard, step in. Use your feet and legs to get your jacket, get into the jacket, get low, high guard. That's right. Use those feet,
I see no openings ever, so,
That's
I'm
absolutely-
really throwing my card and hoping somebody makes it to it. I never ever see the same.
Guys.
So I'll take it.
Yeah, and like Joe said, two reps.
Jackson, right?
I gotta be pretty damn close to the
Jackson,
end. Not that I'm running out of excuses there.
On a long road, that'll be a little bit of trouble.
I find most of my shots are coming up short, and
Mine too. I don't like it over. I like, especially that right.
Fast?
Never. I don't want to-
Just like 3,000, not too much. Because it gets rid of the CO2.
because you're more dangerous on the roads than you are in the middle of the
Except
day.
when you fall out, then you go back to breathing over.
Every time I put you in
See
the
that?
car, you go,
Yeah.
it works. It's got me helped.
Jackson. What do you got?
Gets rid of the bad shit.
Here, I wanna make sure.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Try that.
Definitely.
Yeah, last time I
That's the only difference.
I almost dropped that.
We didn't even get this far.
Remember that?
So when I'm
Funny,
looking
like, five was like going off everywhere that day.
that's when I have.
You don't know what you can do from the road.
Well, that's how you come with like the.
Kid said it.
That was
The first one was like the drill, and the second one was,
That was, yeah, this is very kind of, Joe told you, I knew you were gonna go. I threw the punch where I figured you were gonna go.
Go half one, half two, and then drop your three in, Jack.
I'm not throwing my right hand enough, except for the body.
When she's stepping in hard, she's crouching, you wanna be able to get that chin down, sit on the shot, and counter with the
I
uppercut.
wanna throw this, but I don't see the opening, and there's a mental block that just, I won't do it.
Go, it'll be there.
But you do land yourself.
Throw the long punch to get the head to go down.
When you get going, you start pushing, you
Put
start.
the jab along the outside of the head.
Or
the
the
head go down where
guard
you
hard
want.
enough that they feel like it.
Step in, throw your jab over his left shoulder. See where his head goes. See? Put it where you want it. You guys see what I'm saying? Max, you see what I'm saying there? Put the head where you want that
As the night goes
jab.
further,
Don't even try to work more the jab. Put it where you want to set your head to. Boom, you're set up.
I'll the bed. The sheets move and we like.
Watch them toes, Jackson, baby.
My wife was thinking the same.
Back on mom, Jackson. Keep her up, keep her up.
Yeah, I got it. And then I watched the video and it's complete opposite.
In and out, Jackson. Right, like that. Like with a punch though now. Right, pump that one. Pump with the other one.
Once you get all set up, you have like this out here. Basically, you go through the days.
Already moving, Steph. As soon as he's through your range, if you can't hit him with a punch, sit low.
I know,
No waiting, no waiting.
you were,
Touch, close your back foot in and step to it.
you're on a pull up.
See that shit?
I know,
Easy.
you're like, you might not realize it.
Drop your feet, lead one, and drop hard six.
Good, so I don't wanna be, that's going.
Better know your range when you're doing it though. If you land it, do it nice.
Yeah, do the same.
Yeah.
Touch the two to put you into range, use the two as your touch. Touch, drop hard. You see where I'm
Last time I used that.
Ah.
Probably.
Matt, you're in.
Let's just skip a bad weekend.
Is it one of the things that goes back stronger?
I like the top tail, but it'll always be there. It's gonna be slow down. You're gonna set that, right?
Not like Conor McGregor.
It should be, because they always have no appropriate. They gotta physically touch that back in the basement before you want a little bit bigger.
It might be. Your bones are very down.
Where you want to, where you gotta feel.
Did you get some?
There, you quick though. You don't even take a full touch, I mean, it's like, as soon as it, you know how sensitive a mouse trap is?
No.
Think of that.
That happens.
Think of a mouse trap.
Whack! Thing in their leg.
Or you can place your height to your advantage. As soon as it touches, as soon as it's here, I go actually just out here to create a load for my lead hook. So here, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then we want to hold back.
I got a complete six.
Oh, like the loose one right there.
BMX.
And back in.
No, snowboard.
Yeah.
Snowboard.
These are little stirrings, these are little
Things
stirrings.
like break in multiple places or just one?
This is your advantage, which is your what?
I get some
It's like a shatter now. We're trying to shoot straight, you're slow now.
I've been
He's
doing
power.
like 6-7 months now.
So that's why the whole round is like, everyone's like, clean it, right? Break it, the ball
Punch
just
the windshield.
goes
Right, and that's up, it's going up.
That's great.
I mean, that's the same thing.
This one is sitting over kids overlap and the bike line. It was like left and something like that happens.
Were you like freaking out when it happened?
That's serious, man. I'm dead serious.
Were you freaking out when it happened?
No, I just dislocated my shoulder. I snowboarded back to the lodge by myself.
Everything else you work.
And what to do, like, tell back?
I got back in there and I started on the song. I got the coat off.
Keep that in mind. Works better when I have my foot on.
I thought I just reminded myself.
Those little reminder
Popping
cues.
myself.
Reminder cues.
Alright.
Ready boys, girls, ready? Andale, andale, andale. Ale, ale.
When it's gonna pop back in, like, it's out of town. It's past it.
It's probably coming in a little bit.
Yeah, he was, yeah, he was gonna, well, I haven't added his stuff, so if I kill it to the thing.
To do that. Okay, that was just cool. You can think about it. You can still have your own. Looking at air conditioning, maybe
Yeah, no, I'll wait till I plateau, it's still coming down.
That's right, work off a little tip tap on your toes.
Wait, yeah, see what, if I wanna push to make it the rest of the way, or,
you got it for 2 pounds a week.
pound by pound. Yeah.
What's your goal?
I don't really have one, I was like,
Be healthy.
yeah, 175-ish would be
Healthy,
nice,
yeah.
by 10 pounds away.
Well, that's what
Mark, you're at 180 right now.
180.
One of these GoPro.
You?
Yeah.
Attaboy, Alex.
176.
We'll be?
Is 80 kilograms.
Yes, we'll be there, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it what you want to do, or just, no?
Use that little pendulum to come from the back end. Get in, sneak the front foot in, then it's gonna come in a back end upshoot.
Backhand.
Yeah, it's gonna be a back end upshoot off the pendulum, sneak it in. Lead foot's doing it, sneak in, lead foot's doing it, sneak in, right hand's high, defend. Yeah! Just like that. You guys see that?
I tried,
Can you see mine?
I don't.
That's mean. Hey, you don't want that long jab for that. Where's that body shot? Where's that body shot? Where's that body shot?
Yeah.
Slow and
But most of the time, like if someone sees the upshoot, they think it's coming here.
Yeah.
And you just sneak him right there. if you're lucky.
Walk down, walk down. Don't load up, don't load up. Give me the seat. Those are the little steps you're doing, Steph. Don't give up on it. Remember how you set it up. Oh, good. Eyes on the line.
Diana.
And focus. Let's see what you guys notice. You guys look at your feet. That's what you gotta do with little steps. Little steps. High, high, high. Last 10 seconds. Balance. Ah.
You just stand there looking at
There you go.
it.
So then, you're out. Max, you're back in.
Can I have water?
Up,
Yeah, maybe is that how it goes?
Actually, take the water this thing. Oh, it's like a hoodie off there. Look fold in against the shelf and. Yeah, everything went away. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then were you confused when I said that? It just opens it back in like.
No, seriously, no, it's mouth and feet, but I like
Yeah, so I was the first person in the room, so it was the second run down. Alright.
Big wicket?
Max, we'll do a double here, the shoot, we'll be staying in. The shoot where it's, you know, ready?
Oh, yeah.
My boots were too big. Yeah, and it happened. I used to have Max.
And you had a longer ball, too, did you? You're almost like falling off the
Take full control with jabs and your range, Max. Use lateral so you're not picking same line. Close guard, look at chest step. Then you're looking for options. Little steps to get to the chest with a high guard. When you make the press, punch, and then high guard step in. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy,
I
wasn't it?
didn't get a drop of blood on me. I had gloves on and everything, I was prepared for days.
I was prepared for a big, but I thought I was gonna start bleeding before I even got to the ring.
Little walking, put one back foot with the feet, so next throw punch. Right there, now wait for it. That's the one, right there. Need those hands open the can. It's one punch, high guard, steps in. Your feet can do it though, it's not one step. Put a punch in with it, if he's moving too quick, put a punch in with it. Yes. Stay on, stay on. If you're not getting a return, stay on.
No.
As long as you're balanced. One, two, one cross, step.
What?
1, 2, 1 cross. Nice speed, Max. That's what you need to do, Max. You're mixing that speed when you see your open. Nice little step. She caught it because she stayed on it. Stay on target. Oh, no reach. Back to you. Last 10 seconds. Be clean, be clean. Pick up a smart setup. Pick up a smart setup to finish. Time.
Staying in, so?
You're staying there, dude. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Dream for pins and stuff. Oh. Good work, man.
You're all looking sharp. Keep it up. Seriously.
Nice to see you, Nate.
It's nice seeing you as well.
Okay. Okay, Jackson, you're in. Let's go. Jackson, when you come in, don't rush in on the attacks. I want you to set things off your guard, okay? So if you come in off a little punch, put your guard in tight again. He's looking to counter you. Alright, so where's your guard? Catch, then your return. You do that very well. But to do that, you have to have that mind clicking fast. Alright, that means you don't just jump into it fast. You set it, you're gonna look for when he makes his opening, put him into a defensive state where he gives you an opening, and then that's your opportunity. Alright, because he's moving fast, man, so you can't just chase fast. What happens if you chase fast? You've met faster guys than me. You've done it already too, right? What happens if we get chasing them? You throw out and it's like, how the hell, every time I throw a jab, they get 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's okay, we just have to make game changes, shorten things up, and make the angles that they can't work to their advantage. Because that's what's happening right now, you're working on their advantage point, you're working where they like to be. So when you have that happen, it's not, who cares? You know what a judge notices instantly? Is a boxer who will make those quick changes and work inside of that range. It's beautiful when it happens. I love watching a fight when first 30 seconds, you're like, oh shit! And next thing you know, that boxer had the ability to adapt, make little changes. Not at the same timing. The timing you can tell, advantage, right corner. But wow, they did little changes to make their timing work so that their punches were more effective. When they landed their punches was when that speed was coming. So they used kinetic energy. It's so fun, this boxing. Alright. I love boxing. Max, do you love boxing? Say bon? Alright. Be smart. Box. How'd you do it? Good. Takeaways, man. We gotta be remembering to throw straight shots, buddy. Straight shots, straight shots. That was our disadvantage on collecting them on the range. The wide shots. Remember we knew that. We knew he was gonna be slick. Yeah. Start. Where you have a lot more control over what you did hard. You won that fight hands down. But I think when we had any breaks or lapses, what was it?
The game plan one?
No, it wasn't when you win. But it was the mental lapse. It wasn't. It was the thing we said that I wanted to do shit, but mentally chest, Jax. Slip. There it is. I like that, I like that. Nice guard. Cut off. What part of the body are you watching, Jax? Read those shoulders, baby. That's it, that's it. Way to put it back, now put it back, now put it back. Cut it off, cut it off. Huh. Right. Gotta move, you don't stay and wait. Nice exchange, you two. Turn around, look at me, is your nose good? Okay, fuck.
Woo!
Stop blowing it out like that though.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, buddy. I'll post this ASAP tonight.
I'm sure I'll see you again. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
see you there, yeah, eventually.
Flick now, flick
Thanks,
now.
contract.
Close your window when you're doing those movements, Jackson. That was beautiful movement, baby. Nah. Look at me, Jax. When you're gonna do those types of movements, I love all the work in the shoulders, the whole body, did everything perfect. Only thing that wasn't perfect in that movement was the hand over that. Can you believe that?
This nose, I swear
I'm
to
doing
God.
something. What are you breathing heavy for?
Okay.
Get it in?
Yeah.
It was bleeding, was it?
It was, no, it just like straight up felt circle back.
So use this opportunity to see how quickly you can get her to stop. Just take your glove off. That was a good
This
round,
nose,
man.
there's nothing to do.
Well,
It's unbelievable.
I don't even know how that happened, because it didn't happen right after the exchange. You got into that one exchange, you threw what you did on the ropes. I asked you to come over and I looked, you weren't bleeding at all. Were you, is that when you were sucking it in?
Yeah.
I heard that weird noise.
It's
You
in
get
your
Just
ear.
fucking spring it.
Yeah,
Love
it's
it.
on your
Like a
ear.
fucking scene from Day of the Dead.
There's no.
Yeah, that's all you
Hasta
need.
luego.
Yeah, yeah. That's all you need. Just get that nice little pinch.
I'm on the eye.
As he's still bleeding, the stats like, clean me now. Yeah. Okay. Hold, get a pinch. And that was your best exchange in that round too, was when you did put the press at the right time.
Yeah.
Why did that work for you? Stop what?
Yeah.
Stop brushing, stop doing the C word, which is what? Chasing.
Yeah.
Cut the ring off, right, you cut them off, and you put where you want it. That's all I need you to remember.
Yeah, I think there are a couple other moments, but I didn't catch you.
Right, when you had the opportunity there, that was the opportunity, so recognize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a seat, just have a seat. Now, Max, if they're looking, that's their, so they're recognizing your speed, so they're trying to capitalize on your other moments, so you gotta be aware of that too. So on your defense, when you slip, how quickly can you make a defense without them pressing?
Okay.
And get on the returning game,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Bucks.
Good, I don't know.
Cool down, nice little stretch, okay? Check, get a nice little check. You know, you've been having some water, maybe before you drown off the water, have a check.
I drank it.
Okay.
That was
Good round, though, wasn't it?
Was that cool?
Oh, yeah.
It feels bad now.
Yeah, I think that's like the predominantly bleed.
You got blood everywhere. Don't worry about that lead hook, Maddie, just get that straight pumping going for you. Where's our feet? Where's our feet? Nice, Max. Step back. Set it back, 1, 2, 1, step over. Now, try it, man. Oh, you missed the, you could have shot from a lefty stance there. See that, when he went over it, that was the one you do it for. You want the 600 the other side. You do it, man, now. Hit me up, hit me up. Nice. You already know, you already know. Hey, Max, if you got a guy who throws good uppies, you already know. Once you're there, get the fuck out.
Try it at least. The one time that I don't get it.
Snap it back, you're just as fast. Right. Use your feet there, Max. Use your feet there. You don't rely on the tilt. One tilt, then foot. Next time. Lateral movements. We don't just wait and exchange, Maddie. Get back out with clean water, Maddie. Or you tangle them. Pressure exchange. Don't wait and see what's up. That's it. No weights. No weights. No weights, Maddie. Step, step, bang. Head's moving as you move. Hands are nice. Bang, now. We're not gonna step in, we come behind the jab. You gotta believe in that jab, believe in it. That was a beauty, timed uppercut you threw, Max. Set more up, counter, see where you're at. Watch the can. Touch high with your jab, drop uppercut low. Last 10 seconds. God. Thank you, dude. You guys are nuts. How are you feeling? Feeling good? So, feel your lungs right now. And that round right there demonstrated that you can both find your range and work well. You both work well in that. You work on the side to side well. Did you notice that you each ate a couple extra shots there than you should have? What should have moved after the first couple of nice shots to find a new way? Yeah, find a new quick angle.
Yeah.
And that opportunity's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
You're still there. It's just you're in a better spot to not get dinged with the, because you both went in and did the same thing. You went in, piece, beautiful. And stayed. Maddie was like, pop, throw his piece back. So your head goes back, then you do piece, but then you stop. So Max started again. So, which was beautiful. I love that shit. But there's opportunities where we can take and make a clear advantage for ourselves. So if you get that in a fight, as soon as you piece, know the exchange is coming back. Even if it's coming, you don't know where it's coming, just know it's coming. Use your feet. Boom, not far. Just a little, and then now we're there. Mister, you do a beautiful boom, 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 1, 2, 1, step the foot over like you've been doing it for 5 years. I want you to get, when you're there, here's what you did. You went, whoop, and then you went, whoop. And so, it was like, fuck, water's too cold, whoop, and you're right back out. So what you laughing at me? So I want you to step in, and the water's just right when we make that move. Bam, 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 I'm here, and that's, you were loaded. All right, he gave the whole
I
body.
felt that off balance when I was here.
Okay.
Because I missed my punch.
But it put you on the front foot. Your front
Yeah.
foot became the left stance. That
Yeah.
became your left stance, and that's all I cared about. It wasn't the first 2 punches.
Okay.
So even if we're a little off balance in learning a delivery, it's okay. Does that make
I
sense?
could have just like turned and then threw it back, right?
Could have, but I would have stayed there even if I laid off balance. So if I come in and I fucking walk down and I get off balance, bam, 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 I'm off balance. I don't feel good here. I'm just gonna wait a sec. I don't need to throw right away. Just where they at? There they are. Bah, bah, bah! Because they're making a move.
Yeah.
So my initial goal was to get there ahead of them, but I fell off balance. I'm not gonna just give up right away. I might stay just that split second before I decide to pull out. I'd stay in, split second, bah, 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 and I counter on the back step. So just have them walk into your counter as they're transitioning. Now I count, push, and I actually came back 3 steps to where I actually was when I was in the orthodox stance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Folks, when we're setting up in these new drills, they're not gonna be perfect at first. That's something I just threw at you just to get used to your feet moving. Because right now, you guys are boxing folks that are trained in stances, but it's all about who can change a stance without somebody seeing it, right? So to get that in place, we gotta have these little type things. Bam, 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 step aside, bang. Ready? Bucks. You try another round?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that.
Get your round.
If I get hit, that's
Use your legs. Elevation, guys.
The way you, the way in which you breathe it. Breathe it too heavy.
Close that window, Maddie. Beautiful.
Did you just not get hit?
Maddie, don't answer back just on the line. Move your feet. Up now. Don't give him no changes. You make those exchanges. Don't wait for him to make that exchange every time. He's showing that he's got full control when he does that. See, you can do it push too. We look for our openings when we push. Use your feet, boys, use your feet. Knee dips, knee dips. Where's the knees, where's the knees? Makes them wonder where you're at. Don't give them that target on the line, use your knees to move. Move, Max, move, Max.
Stay on.
Yeah, you back out, Maddie, when you don't need to. Set up a six, set up a six. With a push, Maddie. Use your feet, step, step back. Lateral, Max. Nice jab. Nothing there. Don't let him come through you, Max. Now, again. Jab. Now. Bang. Nice. See that, dude? That's nice. Don't get him. Don't be staring at his head. You're watching him too much, Maddie. You're watching him too much, Maddie. Should be making a movement and some action. Movement and action. Last minute here. Head off, head off. Head off. Get ahead, get ahead. Don't watch the hands, make action. Where you at, Max? Where you at, Max? Break him off with that jab so he can't get through to you. Now, yes, snap him out. Yes. Nice uppercut. Give him that uppercut again. Yes. Maddie, don't let no setups. Get under elbow. Read the body language, man. God. Get out there, boys. Stay around, you have another round. Alex, you're in. Dax, you're gonna do a couple rounds in a row, everybody. Don't breathe it out. Breathe just right out of your mouth. Don't breathe in your nose. What were you doing? Breathing in?
Yeah.
Try not to do that.
My nose will breathe out too.
Yeah, keep it all out. When you do breathe in a little bit, just try not to get, I think that was heavy breathing.
Okay.
And that was really with a lot of work on those capillaries.
Yeah, I just didn't want it dripping all the way down.
And you felt it dripping while you were doing it. I got you. My bad.
That's a classic move, Joe.
I know.
Keeping
My
it
bad.
level so you don't get
I know.
caught.
My bad. Alright. Use this opportunity to get movement in. Let Alex throw along. Be relaxed to see everything from Alex. I want nice head movement. Take that into the next round. Alright, Alex. Keep long range. Try not to get yourself so that your feet are off balance. I don't want you doing too many things at once.
Alright,
What kind of range?
long,
Right. Bucks.
game.
Mark, can you watch that? Please? How we feeling? Good. good heavy ground. So, you both used your advantages that round.
The last one?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Your speed, you had Maddie on speed. Maddie was getting lit up when you were opening on combinations. Maddie, you could have stayed there that whole time and allowed him to run that show. Because he was deciding when he would walk around, boom, boom, explosion, and you didn't fucking do anything about it.
No.
You made a decision. I could do the same thing, so you started to put a bit of push. Your style is different than his in the sense that you're not aiming upstairs with the speed on that lead. You're using your lead to close range and you got to the body. I need you to read body language. Did you notice that Max was slowing on his delivery at that time? Ezra, as a boxer, you would want to get yourself into a situation where I need to get back onto that body quicker, okay? Max,
Yeah.
did you at any time feel like when you wanted to deliver your speed, there was any fatigue at all? Just, was there any of that? Okay, I like that you went out, you got on your lateral and you got on your horse again. That's smart. That's breathing.
Sometimes I was just, no, like covering.
Okay, no damage taken there, you're relaxed, right? So those are your but don't do it long.
Yeah.
As long as you're getting a breath,
Yeah.
add a little feet. So these are good things. You guys had some beautiful exchanges there. You both worked your styles to what needed to happen. If that was a fight, that was what you would need to do to beat each other. Do you guys understand?
Yeah, that's it.
If you're boxing his style or he's boxing your style, that's what you need to do. You would need to do more of that, and you would need to do more of that. If you picked yours up and you picked yours up, those are the two winning styles. That was beautiful.
10 seconds.
Okay?
That wasn't go around.
Good work.
Those
eh?
two last ones.
This kid, eh?
Thanks for the round.
I'm tired.
I'm not doing that body shot anymore. Just so you know. He almost dropped me that 2 weeks ago. No, with this.
Oh, liver?
I should do it in my thigh? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That one's hard on you on Max, because you get cranked in the face
Yeah,
3 times
it
before you can do
is.
it.
No, but your body shot,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't show body language, but
Gotcha. I literally made this sound.
top my head.
You'll probably shot
Right
that.
hand.
Yeah, grow man.
You threw a right hand once?
The dude I was fighting had such long arms, I could try to get under his elbows. I wouldn't leave behind to hit him low. I was trying to come up and
I
kind
feel
of.
like 10 ounces of
It's when you found your fight.
We'll go for a minute.
Yeah.
This Jackson.
We'll go for a minute each, okay?
I got the clock here.
Bye, everybody. Have fun.
Oh, Steph. You fight this weekend?
I fight Saturday.
Oh, I see. That's it. Okay, so
Okay, thanks.
Is it going on pay-per-view? Can I get it?
What?
Is it going on, is it gonna be on pay-per-view or
I
something?
don't think so, no, I don't think so. I'll take this off.
Yeah.
Bye.
What we're doing, I don't wanna breathe in too much, we're just gonna go a minute at a time. That's what all you're gonna get with one mouth, okay? Let's go, box.
Dang.
Keep your volume down a bit, use more of that slickness, okay? Still pop off your shots, aim for forehead, Max.
And for what?
Forehead, snap the jab off the forehead.
If I go on that third round, I'm gonna get a shit with you getting the first round, that third round quarter. And that fight, like, how the third round, was like we're talking about, arms coming down here. That's the one that drops, and open them up.
Maybe your style is you might whip one with one style. That don't work for me, you don't have
10? No.
I like it.
2, 1, time.
Exercise, how to breathe. Heart rate.
Well, I was reading that. Took
Is it
breath
like
in my
every
nose
time you
and
blow
started
out?
breathing, so.
Alright, buddy.
I don't think I hit you in the nose with it.
No, it's already good. Come on out, buddy.
I think it's getting to a point now where it's just gonna bleed every night.
Let's do a cool down, lads.
Okay.
Max, you got 6 rounds?
Yeah. I mean, I did 4 straight,
Yeah.
and then,
And then 2, and then 1 with Steph, and 1.
Yes, Matt, can you give Alex another reference? Now listen, Alex,
Yeah.
coming off a big win this weekend,
Okay.
so I feel pretty heavy on it.
Okay.
How you feeling? Feeling good?
You just goes on start the clock.
Well,
And that defense, Alex.
it's good work you guys put in tonight. Yeah, just taking everything. Gotta grow up like that.
We look the same thing.
Hit him with the jab, Alex, while he's moving. I'm gonna give you guys the name of the product before you leave. Last 30 seconds, you two. I have the name of it's a coagulant. Basically, it's something you don't want to get used to using all the time.
A fight night maybe.
Yeah, and even if we want to, once a week for a spar at least, so we know we can get through a night of spar.
Yeah.
It's a coagulant, it's an absorbent.
5 seconds. Time.
You brought your own elbow in? Oh.
Yeah.